Hey, what's up? It's Patrick. It's Rose via Fire. And I pray this message reaches who it needs to reach. So let's talk about I used to listen to Kendrick Lamar. So I'm going to keep it real with you. I might have one of the longest testimonies in the entire cosmos. I'm trying to tell you, bro. I might have one of the longest testimonies known to mankind in human existence. But let's continue, man. You know what I'm saying? This one I'm just talking about, I used to listen to Kendrick Lamar. And I'm gonna keep it real with you, man. Like, I used to listen to, this was when I was in high school, when I first, when Kendrick came out with the swimming pools and Don't Kill My Vibe and this and that. Know what I'm saying? He inspired me when it came to like rapping style. I'm like, bro, like his rap style was dope. I'm like, you know what I'm saying? Like, and when I was rapping sometimes, you know what I'm saying, people would tell me that I sound like Kendrick a little bit. Maybe like in my personality or like my rapping style or something about like my personality or rapping style. They like, bro, you remind me of Kendrick or Kendrick. I'm like, bro, I am not Kendrick, right? You know what I'm saying? I'm not Kendrick. I'm Patrick. Why Kendrick and Patrick be rhyming, bro? Hold on, bro. There must be some cosmology going on, bro. But hey, bro, I was telling them, bro, I'm myself. Now I used to rap, and people be like, "Hey, bro, you remind me of Kendrick." When I rap, they was like, "You remind me of Kendrick." I'm like, "Excuse me." You know what I'm saying? I don't even know, bro. I don't even know how that is possible. I'm being myself. But yeah, man, I used to listen to Kendrick. I used to listen to swimming pools and this and that. And like I said before, man, like, I'm just sharing this just to share my testimony. Because, bro, people out there been listening to all type of, like, worldly music. People been listening to all type of crazy music. Know what I'm saying? In the past, man, you could have the most innocent-looking girl and the most innocent-looking woman. They gonna tell you they was listening to, murder music. Murder, who? You too innocent for murder music. But hey, bro, it's real. You never know what people used to listen to in the past. Hey, bro, people ain't trying to keep it real now. I'm telling you, in the past, people was wilding, bro. Look, though, I'm not judging people for their past because I have a past of my own. And I did some of the most nefarious activity in the past. So why would I judge people for their past? I don't judge people for their past. You know what I'm saying? The only person who judges people for their past is the devil. But the devil has the worst past of all time. You know what I'm saying? The devil has the worst past of all time, but I'm trying to tell you, bro, I used to listen to Kendrick, and then there was a season, bro, when I was broke. Like, I was broke. Not just a little bit broke. I was so broke. I went to the store. I bought an item, and I was 20 cents short. 20 cents short. I think I looked behind the line, and I think there was 5,000 of the baddest women I have ever seen in the entire cosmos. And here I am standing in front of the cashier, 20 cents short. I'm like, how is this possible information, bro? I was praying to God. I was like, God, bro, this has to be a glitch in the white man's matrix. Ain't no way I'm 20 cents short. In front of 5,000 of the finest women known to mankind? The finest women you done created in the entire cosmos? I'm like, bruh. So what happened was the cashier was like, I chip in 20 cents for you. The cashier was like, I'll chip in 20 cents for you so you could get this item. I think it was a bag of chips. I was so broke in that season of my life. You know what I'm saying? I was broke. This was years ago. I was broke. So when the cashier did that, I was like, bruh. I was like, bro, this don't happen usually. You all right? You all right? You know what I'm saying? I rock with you. You all right? So I walked out the store. I was embarrassed for the next 20 business days. I think I had to go on a 40-day fast to cleanse my energy. You know what I'm saying? But I'm gonna keep it real with you. I used to listen to Kendrick Lamar, bro. Especially the old Kendrick, though. Bro, y'all don't even know about the old Kendrick, though. I'm trying to tell you, bro. I used to listen to the old Kendrick, bro. I'm trying to tell you. He had a song called Faith, where he was talking about his faith and how, you know what I'm saying, when you having faith in God, and then a bad thing happens, and then you lose your faith again. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, Kendrick. Brother Kendrick, bro. You were chosen by God, bro. Like, what happened, Brother Kendrick? When you made it to the top, you done turned to the devil now, Kendrick? Kendrick, you were talking about faith. You were talking about faith. Now you reached the top of the pyramid. Now you rapping for the devil now? Kendrick, nah, bro. Come on, Kendrick. What's going on, brother? Brother Kendrick, you was talking about faith. Brother Kendrick, what's going on? Kendrick, you was talking about faith. Now you reached the top. Now you're making this mainstream nonsense. Now you serving the devil with the music, bro. Brother Kendrick, bro. It's time, bro. It's time to turn back to the Lord, bro. Come on, bro. You know what I'm saying? It's time to turn back to God, to the God of Israel, bro. I'm trying to tell you, bro. You know what I'm saying? There's another song that Kendrick did. It's called Wanna Be Heard. I took some notes here. You know what I'm saying? But there's another song that he did. It's called Wanna Be Heard. When I tell you, bro, there was a season in my life where I was homeless, and this is the only song I was playing, Wanna Be Heard by Kendrick, because I thought I was going to be the next biggest rapper in the entire world. I thought I was going to be the next biggest rapper in the world. So I would play this song because I wanted my music to be heard too, man. I'm like, you know what? I want to be heard, man. I was homeless. I was walking outside with my backpack, homeless in the streets, in the heat, homeless, listening to Wanna Be Heard. And that song is the only song in the cosmos that gave me energy to keep going. Trying to tell you, bro, God works in mysterious ways, bro. Now, as of right now, I no longer listen to Kendrick. I have not listened to Kendrick in I don't even know how long. I don't listen to Kendrick no more. Because the more I just mature and I grew closer to God, bro, I don't listen to Kendrick no more. Know what I'm saying? But back then, I used to listen to Kendrick. And that's just a part of my testimony, man. He had another song called Vanity Slaves. The Vanity Slaves, man. He was speaking truth right there, man. You know what I'm saying? We as black people, man, we get some money, we trying to splurge on all type of stuff. We like vanity slaves, huh? Trying to say like vanity slaves. I'm like, old Kendrick was speaking. Old Kendrick was speaking truth. Old Kendrick, you know what I'm saying? He was speaking truth right there. Vanity slaves, faith. I'm like, Kendrick, bro. It looked like he was supposed to be rapping for God. It looked like he was supposed to be rapping for the God of Israel. It looked like he was supposed to be rapping for Black Jesus. What happened, Brother Kendrick? Brother Kendrick, what's happened along the way? What happened along the way in the industry, man? To whereas you can't even, like, keep it real about the truth of God no more, bro. Now you done turned on God, Brother Kendrick. Brother Kendrick, bro, you done turned on God. You know what I'm saying? Hey, bro, it's time, bro. It's time to get back to God, Kendrick. You know what I'm saying? It's time, bro. What's that song called? Swimming Pools? It was like, now listen to me, Kendrick. I'm in that concern saying if you don't listen to me, you'll be history, Kendrick. I know that you're not and I'm hoping to lead you to victory, Kendrick. Hey, bro, Kendrick. It's time to return to the God of Israel. Now it's time to return to God fully. It's time to fully commit your life to God, bro. I'm trying to tell you, bro. It's time now, bro. Know what I'm saying? Hey, bro. Hell is real. Hell is eternal. I always do this when I share my testimony with, you know, the people I used to listen to. I always tell them this, bro. If you don't fully dedicate your life to Jesus and to God, bro, you're going to end up in hell burning forever. And as of right now, as of this current moment, you're headed to hell, bro, to burn for eternity. But there's still time, bro. you could still change, Kendrick. You know what I'm saying? I'm telling you, Kendrick, you could still change your life around. I'm trying to tell you, bro. I used to listen to Kendrick all the time, especially old Kendrick. Old Kendrick had all type of music that I was listening to, man. But that's just a part of my testimony, though. I no longer listen to Kendrick like that. Why? You know, I don't know. Sometimes it's personal curriculum activity of the compass of the radius. Things happen across the time and the ages and the millennia, and you stop listening to certain people as you used to. Things happen and things change. You know what I'm saying? But I know this type of authenticity might glitch the matrix, but hear me out, though. I was listening to Faith today, bro. The song that he did called Faith. I was listening to that. I was listening to Wanna Be Heard, Vanity Slaves, because I had to refresh my brain for the testimony, bro. I might, you know, who knows? I might listen to maybe like one or two here and there, but I'm not really like a Kendrick fan as of right now, bro. Back then, I was the biggest. I was one of the biggest Kendrick fans, but as of right now, I'm not the biggest Kendrick fan right now, bro. But I just pray that Kendrick would really fully dedicate his life to God, bro, and really like return to God, bro. Because I feel like a lot of rappers and singers, bro, they start off with God, and then as soon as they keep climbing and climbing and climbing in the industry, they run across all these demonic forces and these principalities of the air, disguised as men in suits and ties, and disguised as all type of company professionals, and they know exactly what I'm talking about. They run across the Illuminati, all type of stuff, right? So they start compromising and watering down and losing that tenacity, bro. They lose that tenacity, bro, and they start selling out fully, and then they on their way to hell. That's just how the devil be. You know what I'm saying? But I just encourage Kendrick to return to God and fully commit his life to God, bro. You know what I'm saying? I do believe Kendrick is chosen by God. I really believe that, because to make songs like Faith, bro, and like Vanity Slaves and things like that, the old Kendrick was making like certain songs that it just show you that there was something there, bro. He was definitely chosen for real. It showed, like, some people you could tell just by the things that they did at the beginning, bro. You know what I'm saying? And then as soon as they keep growing, keep advancing in this world, bro, they leave that stuff behind, bro. You know what I'm saying? They start making club music to entertain the world, when the Bible says friends with the world is enemies with God, and they start just watering down, and they not fully dedicated to God and this and that, you know what I'm saying? But that's just a part of my testimony. I'm gonna keep my testimony going and, you know, sharing more about different people I used to listen to, different people I used to watch, and this and that. You know, I have one of the longest testimonies in the entire solar system. Trying to tell you, but that's pretty much everything that I wanted to say, man. Feel free to reach out to me on my website, and feel free to check out the open chat rooms page on my website as well, man. You know what I'm saying? Peace.